father, Nucleus. You have done so much for me, and I'm afraid it's time for me to leave home. Please tell my mother, the nucleolus. You have done so much, for you've created me with the complexes of RNA and many proteins, but I'm ready for the real adventures of the cell world, and I'm ready to turn into a ribosome adult. It would be amazing to fulfill my dream of making proteins out of RNA and amino acids and link them to create peptide chains. I know with the proteins I can make a difference in cell nation. I might end up in the cytoplasm, but hopefully I can go to Endoplasmic Reticulum City. My future is unsure, but hopefully it will end up good in the end. Please write back. Love, Ariana Ribosome. Well, I finally made it out of Nucleus City. I know I'm going to miss my parents so much, for they created me into the 2 subunits that I am today. But I'm ready for the real adventures of Cell Nation.
We're now in ER City. It's a cold, rainy night, and Ariana Ribosome is on the lonely sister night. Suddenly, a character approaches her, and he shows more smooth, gentle features.
Salutations. You seem a little bit lost. May I be of assistance?
Hey there, I'm just looking for a place to stay. I just moved out of my parents' home in Nucleus City, and this city is so big. I mean, it's a large system of membranous sacs and tubes. I'm completely overwhelmed.
Or perhaps I could accommodate you in my quarters. Just as a warning, I work day and night.
What do you do working day and night? Who exactly are you?
I am Robin Smooth Thickier, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. I produce lipids such as cholesterol. Simple substances enter my being, such as fatty acids, and come out as opulent as ever.
Wow, that's incredible. Is that all you do?
I also produce hormones such as estrogen and testosterone. If you have an ailment or happen to become inebriated one night, one of my specialties is to detoxify you. I'm sure my brother over there can use some of that. As you can see, I am the superior organelle in the whole cell.
I'm not sure if this is the right place for me to stay. I mean, I'm not sure if my ribosome self is compatible with all your functions. Can I get back to you on this?
Of course, sometimes this can be hard to take in all at once.
Yeah.
It is now, Ariana Ribosome wanders into a section of ER City that is full of torn up houses and fat beats being dropped at every corner. It's still nighttime and a man emerges from the alleyway and approaches her.
Yo, girl, let me get your number.
Who are you?
Y'all, man, the name's Mac Ruff Milliard, the freshest new white rapper you gonna meet out there. I'm one of the roughest, toughest guys around town. Maybe that's just the way a rough endoplasmic reticulum like me's supposed to be, unlike your nerdy brother.
Well, I'm Ariana Ribosome. Nice to meet you.
Of course it is.
Anyways, what are those red or weird spots on you?
Yeah, these spots here, these are my ribosomes. See, part of my job as a rough endoplasmic reticulum is to have these ribosomes to help me make proteins. In fact, that's why I call rough, because these make me look rough based on my appearance. Hey, you a ribosome. Maybe you're going to be the next girl to join this out ride.
We'll see about that. So tell me, what exactly do you do in this city?
Well, other than dropping down 6 beats and practicing my synchronized swimming, what I basically do is I help the cell make phospholipids and proteins. I use ribosomes like you to help me make the proteins, but I can make phospholipids on my own.
So what do you do with those proteins?
Well, what I do is I pinch them off into a little vesicle, send them out to my boy, Golgi Apparatus.
I kind of need a place to stay. I just got to the city and I don't really know anyone.
Oh, sure, girl, that's cool. You can hang in my crib if you're down with that.
Okay.
It's right next to nuclear envelopeville. It's close to the nucleolus where you from. Let's roll that key.
The next morning, Robin Smooth Thickier finds out that Ariana Ribosome was staying in Mac Milliard's section of the city. He angrily confronts his brother.
How dare you kidnap such a pure and unburdened soul?
What you talking about, man? She need a place to stay. She don't know nobody. What you mad about?
Why would you choose your place over mine? You're a low-class, filthy soul.
Y'all, man, chill out. Be easy, man, alright? Since when she your girl, anyway?
Obviously, my instantaneous charms had an effect on her.
Yeah, tell about your charms. She gonna think you're joking.
I am ashamed to share a sister name with you.
Guys, please stop fighting.
Why would you choose Mac's section of the city over mine? My section is so clean, and I would look out for you.
Shut up, man. You sleep with a pillow pet.
Well, I just felt that Mac is a better fit for a ribosome.
Why?
Well, I need a place to make proteins, and we just work so well as a team. I mean, he uses my proteins that I make and transports them into vesicles and sends them to the rest of the cell. I'm sorry, but I'm made for Mac. I think I'm gonna stay with him. So in the end, Ariana Gribosome found that she was supposed to be with Mac Milliar, the rough endoplasmic reticulum. However, Robin Smooth Thickier found a new calling, and he decided to become a really famous smooth endoplasmic reticulum singer who did some questionable things with mitochondria. Mac Milliar ended up marrying Ariana Gribosome, but they soon got a divorce because Ariana Gribosome felt that she needed to find a new adventure freely floating around the cytoplasm.